Hello and welcome back to Frog Boy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, Xbox's newest Shield channel, and we are here to try to quiet the storm with all of the negativity surrounding Xbox's latest failures and how they can't produce any game of the year contenders and how they just can't seem to put out a game that's good enough to compete with anything else on the market. So yes, we're going to address those fears today, quiet them down, and get everybody back to just paying their subscription service for Game Pass so that nobody gets hurt. So, if you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I figured that was the running theme of my last stream while I was playing a video game. So while I was playing a pretty dang good looking video game that I bought on the Xbox, that's only on the Xbox right now, and yeah, dude, I thought it was pretty good, but I don't know, man. Mistreat PC players. and, did you see the new auto? Yeah, I saw the new Atomic Heart video. Actually, no, I don't know if I saw the new one, Mr. Glass. I seen the one that already got me hyped enough to where, yeah, dude, I want to play that game. So I'm already hyped. I've already seen what I wanted to see. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty set and wanting to pick that up and give it a go. So that's kind of the way I do things now, Mr. Glass. Everybody, if I see something when they first show it off and I'm like, that looks interesting, I want to try it. I usually don't follow up on stuff. I usually don't watch a whole bunch of other content that comes out. I don't watch any of the previews most of the time. I just wait until it comes out and then I pick it up because it already got me to the point where I was like, yeah, dude, I want to play that. Oh, you'll be hyped for the second one. See, I try to avoid all the unrealistic hype. It is kind of mocking you, Chris. It is kind of mocking everybody that keeps making up those stupid freaking headlines, man. Because I'll tell you what, in my 5 years of being on an Xbox, I haven't had one problem, dude. I haven't had one freaking reason to complain about Xbox. Not one. Not even when I bought the Xbox One S and I was sitting there zooming around on Forza Horizon 3 Blizzard Mountain, the whole game that I bought the Xbox for. So I know it's just a crock of crap. I know that. I know it's a crock of crap when people come up with those freaking headlines and those talking points because me personally, I bought an Xbox for Forza Horizon 3. That game literally sold me an Xbox. And guess what came with that Xbox? Gears of War 4. So I was like, all right, I'll play it. I played it. And you got to understand, dude, when I bought this Xbox, I was a freaking diehard Sony pony fan. Xbox couldn't do any good thing, blah, blah, blah. Trust and believe that. So when I started playing Blizzard Mountain, I was like, dang, man, this actually looks pretty freaking good. And then I played through Gears 4 and I was like, wow, this game's solid too. That's pretty cool, man. Like PlayStation doesn't have these kind of games. And that's what was going through my head. I was like, PlayStation doesn't have these kind of games, and these are awesome. And so I was like, wow, dude, it just comes to the point where it's like all these talking points that are getting thrown around. And I see those talking points that you're saying right now on all the little Sony fanboys over on Twitter, bro. So that's why I kind of question your intentions in this channel, because you see that the community that I've built, Chris, is we're a pretty solid community, man. And like what happened to Master Chief the other night, why he was expressing his angers with Xbox, because I know that Master Chief is an Xbox fan. He's been in my community long enough that I know he's an Xbox fan. And so what happened to him the other night was uncalled for, and the moderator that did that, he's been warned and talked to about it. We don't usually have to ban people. The only person that we've had to literally ban was Rogue, because he was just going freaking nuts. So we put him in timeout, and usually when we ban him, we put him in timeout for a couple of weeks, and then I'll go back in there and I'll unban him. And then T-Dog or whatever his name was, because he got my Xbox account banned, he'll never be unbanned. Well, maybe he'll sit on unbanned for like a year. Maybe I'll let him come back. I believe in second chances. But that's what I'm saying, dude. Like I get on other channels and I see or not on other channels, but I get on Xbox or Twitter, and I see things, and I see all the points that you're making, and these are all the same points that the Sony fanboys make all the time. And to tell you the truth, man, like I do not think the Xbox is in a bad position whatsoever right now. every single thing they put out last year, Psychonauts 2, Flight Simulator, Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite, you're trying to tell me that none of those games were good enough to satiate your appetite for any kind of a good game? That's horrendous, bro. That's literally horrendous. Like, I understand. And if you've been with Xbox since 2001, I've been a Sony PlayStation fanboy, and the only complaint I have about PlayStation, Chris, in all my 25 years is well, I have a couple of them. They've gotten rid of almost all of the freaking franchises I liked. They've gotten rid of them, dude. They put them all on ice. And then they keep selling me these weak consoles that they claim can do all this magic. But I mean, yeah, their first party studios can do all that magic, but sadly the third party games, they don't ever tend to hold up as well as the PlayStation games do. And you're trying to tell me there's not enough talent in the whole gaming industry out there, in these third-party games that can tap into the power of the PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah, dude, I don't get it, man. I don't understand the whole arguments and everything, man. So let me say hi to everybody. Onyx, Mr. Glass, Chris, Anthony, how's it going, man? Sev, what's up, my dude? Xavier, how you doing, man? See, Jared Jones, how you doing, man? Let me see who else was here. Let me see. Nikita, how you doing? Cool Breeze, welcome back, guys. I appreciate you coming. Go Packers, welcome back. Hope you enjoy the show tonight and try not to be too disruptive, but do what you do, man. Everybody just ignores you anyway when you do that. But okay, and let's see who else is here. Real Shadow, welcome back. Hope you behave yourself tonight. Just try not to fight with anybody indirectly calling people names, and you guys shouldn't have a problem with Sev or any of the other mods, man. You guys just keep your heads clean. OCD Gamer, welcome back to the show, my friend. Ultimate Phantom, welcome back. Della, oh, that's just garbage. We don't care today. So yeah. All right. So now that I said everything, let me skim through this stuff and see what you guys got going on. Love the OG. Okay. Xavier, Xbox was a laughing joke until the One X, until that generation. It's good to see them get respect. My first console was an Xbox, but I prefer PlayStation. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Packers. There's a reason for that. Oh, what happened? Oh, nothing. We're just talking. Like I get people's enthusiasm and stuff, and I can understand, because it's not like I'm a spurned freaking X for PlayStation or whatever. Like, I understand some level of criticism, but I mean, most of the stuff you're saying, Chris, just really makes me think that I don't know, man, because if you're telling me you're an Xbox fan and none of that stuff last year was good enough for you, bro, you're not an Xbox fan, dude. You don't know exactly where you're at right now. I recommend you buy both, so you don't have to worry about that kind of crap anymore. You just have both consoles, and then you'll be able to go ahead and play games when they come out, man. Like, you'll be able to play all the bangers you want on PlayStation, and you'll be able to play all the bangers you want on Xbox, man. And you can't tell me you can't afford them, because Xbox saves you a ton of money because all their games go directly to Game Pass. So you could save enough money, right? I've saved enough money on Game Pass to be able to buy 4 Xbox Series X's and then maybe a couple PlayStation 5s, dude. So I know the Xbox Game Pass can save you plenty of money. Oh, hey, Frog, I'm just grateful you're not like JTech, who will ban you just for having a different opinion. Yeah, I don't like to ban people. If we ever do ban you, you will come out of timeout after like maybe a couple weeks or something. Depends on how ridiculous you were, man. If you were out there like being mean to the other people in the stream and like starting fights and stuff, it might be a little bit longer. But yeah, dude, even T-Dog that banned my Xbox account, he'll probably come out of timeout here in a little while. I don't ban people indefinitely. I don't try to be like that. I don't want to be like that. I'm not trying to silence anybody for having a different opinion. This platform is neutral. I play PlayStation, I play Xbox. It is neutral. I don't like it when you guys fight amongst each other, and I don't like it when you guys bring that fanboy crap here. Like, I get it that sometimes it's fun. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's fun. Even I partake in it over on Twitter as well. But I mean, at the end of the day, guys, what really matters is the games. Some people feel strongly that PlayStation first party games are the best games ever made. Some people feel strongly that Xbox games are the best ever made. Clearly, there's enough going on both consoles to make somebody happy. So this whole PlayStation is better. Dude, I've been playing a lot of PlayStation games, especially on the PlayStation 5, guys, and I just haven't had my freaking socks knocked off. Like PlayStation, like PlayStation used to be able to do, man. If you want a single player narrative driven movie game, that is the PlayStation Shadow of the Spade. Yeah. I mean, I do like my movie games every now and then. Like I just literally got done playing the movie game Crossfire X. That's why. That's exactly why that's why the Xbox guys don't like it. It's way. I mean, that's the kind of quality we get on PlayStation, guys. That's you guys wanted it. A single player, story driven game. You got it right there. It was high quality, story driven game, guys. So maybe not have the best writing or anything like that, but it was pretty. It was pretty good. um. And that was Remedy, dude. Remedy's known for making a lot of Xbox content. So I don't even have a PlayStation console. I just want an Xbox to be a premium brand. I think they're a premium brand, Chris. I have no question in my mind that Xbox is just as good as PlayStation. They might not have the full on movie games, dude, but they're actually pretty good. Do you actually mean what you said in the? Oh, what? No, dude. That's. I was mocking the people that keep saying that kind of stuff during my streams. Barking Spider. Calling them out, getting the conversation started so we could talk about this stuff because I seem to hear these talking points a lot. And being a YouTube channel, man, yeah, dude, I hear them a lot. Dude. They spam the crap out of my freaking comment section with this stuff. And I'm like, dude, if you guys don't like Xbox, why the hell do you guys even why are you even at an Xbox stream? I don't understand it. You guys really just here? You guys have nothing to play on your PlayStation that you guys have to come to Xbox streams and like tear them down because you don't have nothing to play or you couldn't afford to play the game they wanted because it's $70 and you couldn't afford to play it. I don't get it, man. I don't understand why there's so freaking many of them. Why there's so many of them that show up. It is a neutral stream. Well, it's supposed to be a neutral stream, but why do we get so many like angry fanboys and stuff? Like, why can't we ever talk about games in these streams, guys? Did you time out anyone today? No, not today. I don't think so. I don't think anybody timed anybody out on the other stream, but I'll check after this stream and see what's going on. I don't. What's that even supposed to mean, Packers? I think they've been pretty good so far. I haven't had any problem finding an online game to play, guys. Starfield. I think the Xbox is going to have some more stuff this year, to be completely honest with you. I mean, they kind of have to. I don't see how they could just, oh, yeah, we're going to have Redfall and Starfield. It's like, dude, really? You got 30 freaking studios and that's all we get? Like, come on, guys. They need to at least pump out 4 a year minimum. And I mean, like, yeah, you can give PlayStation all the credit you want for taking games from other players. That's cool. I mean, like, it is what it is. PlayStation's been doing that since Nintendo. It's going to be fun. It's going to be funny in a couple of years to watch them start getting the same medicine they've been dealing out to everybody else when Call of Duty's essentially, free on Game Pass, bro, and everybody on PlayStation's got to pay $70. Still Xbox honeymoon. Yeah, I still like Xbox. I don't necessarily think it's honeymoon though anymore. You know what I mean? Like I haven't been on an Xbox honeymoon. I just like what Xbox is doing, man. I like my PlayStation 5. I like my PlayStation first party games. I keep buying them. I think Xbox is going to be flooded in 2022, man. I think they started off the year good in January, giving you Hitman 3 and the games that they gave you out in January. That was pretty good. So far this month might be a little weak. And that's just because they're having problems with Crossfire X. They should have just made the whole game free. And then maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I like Remedy. I think Remedy's a good, solid team, dude. So I have no problem paying for their games day one. Like, I haven't been let down from a Remedy game yet, and that's why I just bought it. Grandmaster Chief, he was a borderline Xbox fanboy, but he wanted better for Xbox. He wants high quality Xbox, world renowned games, Nintendo and PS. I think it already has that, dude. I think Halo is just as big of a staple in gaming as Mario or freaking like what is PlayStation's current mascot, bro? It used to be Crash Bandicoot, then it was freaking so many other things, and now all of a sudden, Patty's Bricks. Okay, I mean, are you talking about the campaign, or are you talking about the freaking online multiplayer, Patty? Because I literally just paid for it and got done playing through the whole campaign, and I thought it was fine. Sackboy. Yeah, I guess it's Sackboy now. Sackboy's the new mascot for PlayStation, dude. Like, whatever, man. That's so pretty funny. According to you, it has gone downhill, but the player counts have gone up. Engagement. As soon as they drop another thing for Halo, man, player counts are going to go back up. I don't sit and play Halo multiplayer every day. I've never really been a big Halo multiplayer fan. Come on, Cure, kickstart my Cure, dude. What's up, dude? Remaster Chief. I know, huh? It's okay, man. We like our freaking remasters and stuff. Frog, we don't get any significant game until summer at the earliest that we know of. That we know of, Chris. I mean, we didn't know we were going to get Crossfire X. They just kind of shadow dropped it. What do we know? Like a few days ago? A few days ago that it was coming out this month. Didn't hear anything. Thought it was coming out last year. Then they said something about it coming out this year, and then they just shadow dropped it. We only knew about it for a few days or something. Oh, who knows, man? They might just be doing that. Maybe they're just dropping stuff surprise wise now, Chris. You never know. You never know, because they don't need to advertise anymore because of Game Pass. If everything that Xbox makes goes day one to Game Pass, that leaves open the door for them to just drop games whenever they want and surprise you and be like, oh yeah, we got another surprise, like Xbox has been doing, man. Like, I don't expect them to really give us a lot of release dates for a lot of stuff. I do just expect more surprise drops. Honestly, to be completely honest with you. So the problem with people like you, it's that you are illogical and say things that just illogically make no sense. COD, Battlefield have Halo gone downhill so fast. I think this is a return to form for Halo, to be completely honest with you. I think it's solid, dude. I don't have the whole game was okay. You bought it? They didn't advertise Crossfire X because it was crap. No, that's not the case, dude. They didn't advertise freaking what's the other one that just came out? The Edge of Eternity, dude. Like I didn't see any advertising for that. It just dropped. I can't sleep, Rock Boy. Oh, what should I ever do? I know I need some sleep, dude. Just take some freaking melatonin. Melatonin will put you right to bed. This shit gonna be toxic again? No, I hope not. Well, maybe because I started it. I started the toxic fight because I'm sick and tired of hearing that shit when I'm trying to play video game streams and I just got people in there freaking saying the same freaking PlayStation fanboy shit every day, dude. It's getting a little old. Oh, bug smacks my game. It will fluctuate over the years. It's a live service. It's a live service, dude. You know what, dude? Let these little fanboys talk all they want about Halo right now being a live service, because what did PlayStation say? They're getting 10 of them puppies, man, before 2026. They know you guys don't buy games anymore. They know you just want to buy skins, so they're going to give you your free. Well, they'll probably be $70, and then they'll charge you for your skins. Oh wait, isn't Forspoken doing that? Yeah, dude, it's got microtransactions for $70. Melatonin used to put me to sleep, but it doesn't anymore. You just got to up the dose, dude. Just up the dose. I don't care how much they sell or make. The games are cash grabs, not finished and buggy. Yeah, that's Battlefield 2042. It should have been on Game Pass. Not toxic. I'm actually not being toxic. Well, I hope not, guys. Let's not be toxic tonight. Let's talk about this, man, because like you guys keep throwing this. Frog, you don't think I'm a PS fanboy just because I'm critical of Xbox? Like you said, Chris, you're new to the community, so we don't know you. We're kind of filling you out. We'll figure it out, dude. I mean, we'll figure it out. You'll either fall in line with Packers and the YT Shadow Crew, or you will listen to reason, and maybe you could find a way to put your anxiety, as I would call it, to bed. Or just go buy a PlayStation 5, dude, and you can see for yourself which one you like better, man. Like, I recommend on this channel to have both. I've always recommended both. So you can't say this is a fanboy channel. I do say that both are good. I mean, even ask Patrick, man. We talk about PlayStation stuff all the time, and we actually talk about it. He's a PlayStation fan. Now he's got an Xbox, and now he's gaming on both, man. That's one of the things for this channel, is to just get people playing games and enjoying games and move away from the fanboy stuff. But I got to bring in fanboys to help them get away from it. You know what I mean? We do Fanboys Anonymous, but they don't show up to that. So we have to get them with these kind of headlines. Hey, Ice Cold, what's up, man? No one's literally one who owns a PS5 buys games. They just don't return less than 1 million. Yeah. It didn't have any skins or a battle pass, bro. If it would have had skins and a battle pass, they would have bought the crap out of that game. They make fun of Halo in their cat ears. Well, dude, isn't Fortnite like the #1 seller over there on PlayStation, bro? Fortnite, dude, really? Yeah, man, we're like super big gamers over here on the PlayStation, and yeah, dude, we've also got the most people playing Fortnite over here, and they like to buy them skins, man. Did you know Fortnite in 1 year makes more than Sony's all their games, all their freaking first party games, man? Like, that's sad face, dude. Seriously, that's why I don't understand why these guys, like, man, if you guys want these Sony games to continue, keep buying them, dude. That's why they got rid of SOCOM. That's why they got rid of a lot of stuff. Cat ears, Halo's awesome. You can, yeah. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, Patrick. I don't mean to always use you. It's just like you're one of the cool freaking actual police. You're probably a lot like me when it comes to like your gaming, dude. Like, you don't give a shit. You just want to play a good game. And like, dude, I don't know, man. I've never had to deal with this much fanboyism until I got on here and like started talking nice about Xbox. I don't feel like PlayStation needs another mouthpiece. Do you? Do you really feel like PlayStation needs another mouthpiece? I mean, they got Xbox hate channels that pretend to be freaking PlayStation fanboys, but they're really not. They're just Xbox hate channels. And then you have because it's popular, man. Like, people eat that stuff up. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they put out garbage just to get clicks because people want to watch it, man? Like, that makes sense. I'm trying to build a solid channel. These guys just want to build hate channels. Whatever, man. I'm not gonna throw salt in their game. I don't care. But if you guys bring that stuff to this channel, man, like, leave it at the door. This is a gamer channel. This is for gamers, man. So we can all talk about cool stuff, you know, maybe gain some knowledge along the way, find out what people like, you know, because, dude, being a gamer, like, not all of us aren't rich. We're not rich. We can't just go out there and buy every single game like I do. Like, you know what I mean? And normally the only reason I can usually do that is because I have stuff pre-ordered like way in advance. Right when I see it and it goes up for pre-order, I usually pay for it if I have the money. Did someone just say looking forward to the Last of Us 2 in the Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I've had a really good time playing Xbox over this last few years, man. I really have. I've met a lot of people. I've met a lot of friends. It's pretty cool, man. All the guys at work are Xbox fans too, you know. And like, I was such a freaking PlayStation fanboy, dude. It was not even funny. I was like, I ain't buying no Xbox. Why would I buy an Xbox? And then Blizzard Mountain comes out, and I'm like, I like cars. I like snow. I like Blizzard. Fun. Let's try it. And believe it or not, you'd actually play that game and there would be like actual freaking blizzards. I was like, dude, this is pretty cool. Really hope PlayStation 6 has the same color scheme as the 5. I really like the white and black color scheme. Sounds like they'll probably be finding another way to continue to sell you that stuff. I despise PS fanboys and Sony in general. See, that's where you're going wrong, Chris. You don't need to despise them. You just need to pick up a PlayStation and learn how to play single-player, story-driven games. You just need to learn how to play them. That's fine. They're not even that hard. On the PlayStation, dude, on their games, they come out and they're like, dude, our games are so accessible. You can like make it so easy that like the time slows down and all of this stuff just so the journalists can get through our games. So we are guaranteed to win Game of the Year because they'll see the whole story and they'll know that we worked really hard to put everything together and make it as emotionally charged as freaking possible. Enter the lesbian cutscene. God Gosh, dude. I swear, if that's where PlayStation games are going, guys, you can count me out. I mean, like The Last of Us 2 did it pretty, it wasn't like all up in your face and stuff, but if they like go out of their way to start making cringe moments in these games to promote freaking whatever thing, that you can just count me out, because I don't really care about that stuff. I don't care. Like, I literally do not care to see that in my video games. So whatever. I mean, here and there, whatever. I don't really care. But if it's like overblowing, I just don't care, man. Don't care. PlayStation will definitely lose me with that stuff. And on Xbox so much, I bet they all have game. They probably do have Game Pass. So they can, oh man, I need something to play. You know what? Console would world is so weird. Players fighting with one another just because they have a different piece of yeah, dude, it is pretty freaking. So everybody should be. If you see a game you like it, you should play it. If you got to buy a console to play it, yeah, exactly, man. Like buying a console for a game, dude. That is nothing new for me. I've done that a few times. I usually end up with all the consoles every generation. Last generation, for real, was the first generation that I almost did not even buy an Xbox. Like I just didn't even care. And my ex-wife's kids weren't here no more, so I didn't really see a need to have both of them back then. And dang, man. But when I saw that Blizzard Mountain, there was no controlling myself, dude. I had to play that. Sony did win a poll for most toxic fan base by a landslide. Yeah. Resident Zero, yeah, 20 million copies. Only took them 5 years and several discounts. Yeah, dude. And giving it away free and everything else, man. And they finally got to 20. Dang, man. I blame you PC guys for pushing them over the top, though. You guys got them over the top. You're like, come on, get over here. I'll help you up. Come on, let's get over this mound. Come on, we want a third game too. So come on, let's get up over here. White t-shirt. Wow, you starting to decide. You starting to decide. Hate on Hades. That game was really easy. One of the best game of the year. Game out. I'm buying whatever console that game is on. Exactly, dude. It doesn't even matter. These consoles are pretty cheap nowadays. $500 for what you get on these. That's not a bad deal. Oh, but you were on a political, weren't you? Who made it political? It wasn't me. Political. Should I calm down? Oh, did we get political? Gosh dang it. The last woke of us two, Abby edition. That's where it all started going downhill. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That was like, but then Ghost of Tsushima came out, and I was like, wait, this one isn't woke. So I was like, okay, maybe they're not going nuts. I was like, oh gosh, but if they keep doing that, man, how of 140 million PlayStation PC hits, man. Dude, I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised, guys. I honestly want to know what PC gamers are really thinking of these PlayStation first party titles. I really want to know, because I mean, I really want to know how they feel about them. Woke is political, so can't get around that. It is kind of woke, man, and that's why I just don't want to deal with the wokeness on the games. Ghost of Assassin's Creed Ripoff 3. Yeah. It's basically what it felt like to me, honestly. The only thing that really sets Ghost of Tsushima apart is the combat, dude. The combat is freaking, like, I love the combat. I think it's pretty good. It's just I have no desire to run around that world after I beat the game, man, like I do Assassin's Creed. I could go back to Assassin's Creed and play that literally every week. I can't do that with Ghost of Tsushima or Horizon Forbidden West or Horizon Zero Dawn or any of those. Like, I just don't freaking. I like to be able to go everywhere I want to go on Assassin's Creed. I like to be able to climb whatever I want to climb. And that's why I don't spend a lot of time in Ghost Recon, is because I can't climb wherever I want to climb. If I could, I would play that a lot more. Just toss that fanboy console war nonsense aside. Xbox fanboys and PS fanboys will never be able to acknowledge either of their games are good. Yeah. It is. It is all nonsense. We definitely try to get away from that on this channel, Chris. So if you really are not a PlayStation fanboy in disguise right now, yeah, dude, this channel is better than that. Man, we'll probably never get that 90s or early 2000 gaming vibe back. Gosh, I know, man. People take gaming away. Yeah, dude, it's like I can't even play a game like Crossfire X without somebody being like, that game's trash. That game's trash, dude. It's just straight trash. I'm like, dude, it was $25 fucking dollars. $25, man. It was a solid experience for $25. I did not feel ripped off. I felt like I got a freaking solid experience. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty freaking good. It looks good. The visuals look beautiful. I don't know, man. Like, I don't feel bad with it. I feel like it was a solid 8. Solid 8 on that game. Solid 8 all day. Like, and I stand by that. I think it was a good game. I definitely think it was a good game. I'll die on that hill. Ghost was better. No, it wasn't. Sorry, dude. All the cutscenes in the world aren't going to save Ghost of Tsushima being better than Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed is probably my favorite franchise out there. Dude, I've got twice as many hours in even the worst Assassin's Creed games than I do on Ghost of Tsushima, bro. Roberto was a Crossfire X's game of the year worthy. I don't know if I'd push it that far. It depends. If they release more chapters and they get better. I know that the second chapter, Spectre, was definitely better than the first one. But I mean, I think it was pretty solid, dude. I think it was a pretty solid experience. It didn't waste your time. It gave you enough stuff to like run around and look for if you really want to explore stuff. The visuals look great. The fruit physics are on another level. Just shooting and blowing up a car looked really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other video game ever. Like, that looks so cool. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Horizon, Xavier. I'm thinking about streaming it, guys, but I don't know if I want to deal with the whole freaking nonsense during the stream while I'm trying to play my most anticipated PlayStation 5 game. I've been thinking about this, dude. There's really a lot riding on Horizon Forbidden West for me and PlayStation right now. There is. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot riding on that game for me and my PlayStation 5 experience right now. If that game turns out to be a woke piece of crap that doesn't stay in line with what I played in Zero Dawn, there's a lot riding on that game, man. I mean, visual wise, I'll be able to play it on my monitor if it looks terrible in the performance mode on my 4K TV. So that's not really gonna sway me either way. But if that's coupled with a weak woke story, yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot riding on that game for me, guys. Just streaming Horizon. I'm thinking about it, wise guy. I'm definitely thinking about it. Maybe I'll stream like the first hour or something. Maybe I'll stream the first hour and just do like a first impressions first hour or something before I start getting into it or something. Woke is good, not bad. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good, but the way they do it, if it's a girl about, honestly, let me put it this way. If a game comes out and it's a game about two homosexual women, I don't care. That game is not made for me. I don't need to experience that game. You know what? I don't care. I don't need to experience it. First of all, two homosexual women do not, like, I have nothing in common with that. So I couldn't really, like, I don't know if I would really be able to, like, I'm like, when you play a video game, you role play, right? Like, you're in a video game to role play. How does that work for me? You know what I mean? Like, I get the whole, well, we need more diversity in games and stuff like that. You know, like different characters. Like, I don't mind women characters. I don't mind, you know, like people of color characters. Like, I don't care. But I mean, like, if they're trying to like spread like some stuff about like way of life, I don't know, dude. It's stupid. Like, everybody, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. Gosh, I don't have to say it. Last of Us. Yeah. The Last of Us, I thought the gameplay and everything in that game was pretty cool. So I still gave it, you know, pretty high. So I appreciate that. What about you? What are you talking about? The thing is, I still haven't played the Halo campaign. Halo is one of my favorite games this year, just from multiplayer. Play the campaign, dude. It was actually pretty fun. Oh my God, you're asking me to choose. Probably Returnal, but it's hard to compare Returnal to Halo. Returnal and Sifu are sort of comparable. Okay, so I posted something the other day. Andrew, we get it. You can't relate to it as most people in the world can't. But my issue is when they use that as a cultural. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't care if those kind of things are in the game, Sev. Like I don't mind. Like the whole thing with Ellie and Dina in Last of Us 2, that didn't bug me. Like I didn't even care. Like I was like, all right, cool, whatever, like it didn't bug me. But I mean, if they're like trying to beat me over the head with that, like you must accept, you must accept. I'm like, dude, I already accept. I don't even care. Like I don't care. Like this, like what they did with Call of Duty Vanguard's story about the whole racism and stuff, that was irritating. The way they did that, it was so irritating and so cringe. It's like, really, guys, really, man? Why can't we just have a solid Call of Duty game without all this cringe, man? Because like it didn't need to be there in certain parts of the story. Like I can understand it with the Germans or whatever, but like when you get over to like the Vietnam thing with the American guys and stuff, it's like, really, dude, do we really have to like make Americans look just as bad as the Germans, bro, that are out there exterminating freaking people? Really? Really? We're gonna do that? Oh, I don't know, man. It just kind of seemed cringe to me, so I was just a little irritated with that. Just make a main character bisexual. Yeah, there you go. No, you can't hate it because. Okay, guys, let's talk about Spider-Man: No Way Home. Has everybody seen it? If you haven't seen Spider-Man: No Way Home, please raise your hand. And I don't want to spoil anything about this because I said something about having mixed feelings about it the other day when I came home. And I just kind of want to talk about this because a lot of people are asking me why and what. And um, so if you haven't seen this, I'm not going to talk about any spoilers or anything. The okay, we all know that COVID's been a problem, right? We had we had we had like the Homecoming and then the Far From Home. Like Far From Home seemed like this, like they had like bigger set pieces and stuff like that. To me, like I like the Spider-Man story that they told in this new one. I feel like it was more like I don't know, I kind of feel like they had like I kind of feel like COVID kind of just screwed with the scope of the movie. Like it could have been like there could have been more. It I saw you had mixed feelings about it. Love Spider-Man, probably my favorite super. Yeah, I don't have any problems with like the way they did the story or any kind of stuff like that. I just kind of feel like it had like it felt so small in scope to me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I'm not hating on the movie. I just feel like COVID kind of screwed with the way it could have possibly turned out. Like I just feel like a couple of set pieces could have been a little better. You know what I mean? Like the end fight and stuff like that. I felt like that could have been better. I felt like you know the the other people could have been in the movie a little bit more. I feel like they could have had. Um, I feel like there could have been a little bit more build up. Master Chief, man, welcome back. Hey, I want to apologize for the other night because that shouldn't have happened to you, man. You are more than welcome to have your opinion, bro. Real white T shadow. I'm on to time me out. It's whatever, man. Yeah, dude. I just want you to know that, like that, it was hard for me to pay attention. I didn't realize that was happening to you, and that shouldn't have happened because Master Chief is a pillar in this freaking community. He's been here for a while, man. He shouldn't be getting timed out for having an opinion. But I get what he was saying, and I get what he's expressing. And just seen Spider-Man, don't really care though. Nope, they don't really punch. So that's what I meant when I said I had mixed feelings about it. Hey Enrique, how's it going, man? That's what I said. That's what I meant when I said I had mixed feelings. I kind of feel like COVID affected it. Like it could have been more like a bigger, grander experience. But I mean, it wasn't bad by any means, and it definitely had a pretty good runtime. Electronics right now, so I'm not surprised. They should have alternate stories as DLC for those that want it. The Green Goblin was epic. Yeah, dude, I think he did. I think he did come back and reprise that role really, really well. I like Doc Ock too. I like the way that Doc Ock was written. In Electro, I think all the characters were perfect. I think the way everything came together for the most part was great, but I feel like they just could have made the. I feel like it could have been like I don't know. I my biggest problem is some of the set pieces. Some of the set pieces just had me feeling like a little bit like, oh gosh, man, like dude, it feels a little bit COVID-y. Like COVID affected some of the direction and some of the choices that were made and some of that. I don't know how to proceed about talking about Spider-Man because I don't know who didn't see it. I'm just gonna say nothing else. Yeah, exactly. Sam Raimi movies were my favorite. Yeah, yeah. The Sam Raimi is when I grew up too. Those were freaking great. You're watching me in VR. Oh, dude, you got your quest up and running nice. Dude, that quest is such a beast. I need to play more. I bought Kingdom Come Deliverance on the PC the other night and I was checking that out. Uh no, it's all good, Frog. I know it wasn't your fault. No, no. I'm just glad to see you back, dude. I just don't want you all mad and stuff. And I know, man. Like sometimes the moderators can get a little, I mean, like trying to do what I asked them to do, and I don't know, man. Like I would like the moderators. If you're a moderator, just kind of pay attention, to who's in the chat, most of the time, and try to see if maybe they're, I mean, because everybody's opinion matters. Like everybody's opinion matters. So I mean I want people to be able to express themselves, and if you're and so if you're like feeling upset about what Xbox is doing, man, like yeah, this is an Xbox centric channel, but that doesn't mean we're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna block you just because you have a different opinion. Like we shouldn't be doing that, guys. We should be trying to figure things out and understand, or maybe talk people off the edge or something. I mean, like you can call this a support group if you want to. I'm thinking about picking one up, Patrick, but I don't know. I don't know yet. If it's $400, no. If it's too, well, I'll probably have to get it for this channel. But if it's like $200, I think PSVR 2 would be great. Riders Republic is free this weekend. Is that, yeah, dude? I've been trying to tell people to buy that game forever, Xavier. It's $22. Buy it. Buy the freaking game. It's a really good one. I love Riders Republic. Riders Republic is what I was asking Ubisoft to build for a long time. I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the world, made the world like a little bit more realistic looking, but what is there is pretty decent. It's not bad. Oh, Fatal Charade, how's it going? Welcome back. Timed out for loving PlayStation. Yeah, that's what we do to PlayStation lovers. We time them out because they usually have a foul mouth and they start fights with everybody and they start calling people names and blocking them. That's why we time PlayStation lovers out. No, I'm just joking. No, Shadow, like lately you've been doing pretty good, man. Like, I don't know. Like you're part of this community. Like, let's just like we're all here for the same reason. We're all here for games. I do want to try to get away from the whole freaking like fighting with the fanboy stuff, but dude, man, you guys are relentless in my freaking comment section. I wake up in the morning before I go to work and I try to read all that stuff and I get slowing down. I mean, Alan is the biggest offender, dude. He like spams the same comment like 50 times in every single one of my videos. And then when I'm trying to read through them, dude, I've read his same comment like 3 times in a row, a few times. And it's so irritating because I'm kind of waking up and I'm trying to like read through stuff and like answer questions and stuff. And oh man, it gets frustrating. I'm to the point where I'm just like, man, I'm gonna start reading the comments like once a month or something. No, I'm just joking. That's just too bad. But my gosh, oh, just joking though. Never serious. You guys take things to heart. Whatever. No, we don't. Well, we're all insecure fanboys, man. We can't take the fact that PlayStation's still gonna get our Call of Duty games. Dude, nobody cares about that. The only people that care about that are the PlayStation fans who are like, did you see that? Microsoft's going to buy Activision and it took $20 billion right off of PlayStation's market cap, dude. Oh, they can't do that. They can't do that. I'm like, they did that. And that sucks, man. That just shows you how big of a house of cards the PlayStation really is, man. If they lost a couple of them big hitters, bro, dude, PlayStation would be like flushing down the toilet. That's why they're so dead set on trying to get those live service games out there, man, so they can start making their own money so they don't got to rely on Call of Duty. Because Call of Duty brings them a lot of freaking money, man. We don't. Also, Shadow, you say I did this, I did that. I was the one who talked to Andrew and got you back in here, and still you accuse me of bullshit all the time. Yeah, real YT Shadow. If it wasn't for Sev finding out how to get you back in here, dude, that would have been a longer wait for you. It is kind of true, man. He did the legwork helping me figure out how to get you back in. Oh, is that what happened? Is that what you want? What I want? What, for PlayStation? No, dude. I want PlayStation to be fine, man. But I do kind of want to see how this whole live service thing is going to work out for PlayStation, dude. I want to see how that's going to work out for them. Like I'm kind of nervous about it just because I've watched Ubisoft throw a bunch of crap at the wall and fail. I mean, it's just weird, dude. Like a game like Genshin Impact can come out, and I mean, like all of a sudden, it's like a booming game. But then a game like what was that one that Hyperscape that Ubisoft came out with? It fell right. It didn't do anything, man. Or like Apex Legends comes out, and all of a sudden, it's like the next big thing. I don't know, man. I'm just a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried about what PlayStation's going to do, man. I want to see them do well. If PlayStation can bring that quality that they're known for to triple A live service games, they could be onto something with that. But I don't know, man. I don't know if they could do that, man. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Do I want them to go down the drain? No, definitely not, dude. There's been so many freaking PlayStation's gotten me through so many years of my life that no, dude. I don't wish anything bad for PlayStation. All the fan bases need to come together. I think they do. I care nothing about the box. Yeah, exactly. I honestly feel like PlayStation has enough mouthpieces out there, man. Xbox needs a couple because like look at the hate that Crossfire X is getting, bro. It's not a bad game. I bought it, I played it, I beat it, thought it was great. Actually, I beat that whole game on stream. The whole completion of that game is on stream, dude. It's like what 6 hours, 5-6 hours of gameplay. Oh, what PS hate do you see now? Then Shadow. It's hard to see the PS hate when I get mad. Well, don't get so mad about it, dude. It's just talking feelings, man. You guys know I love my PlayStation. I don't understand why you guys get so butthurt about it. You PlayStation, you guys PlayStation guys, man. You guys keep telling the Xbox guys that their games are garbage, and then making up stupid points like, "Well, why don't your guys' games win Game of the Year?" And then you got them in here like thinking like, "Yeah, dude, I just want a Game of the Year," and it's like, dude, like the Xbox has made very good games, bro. They're just the Game Awards are owned by PlayStation, bro. Who do you think feeds? Who do you think Jeff Keighley eats from, dude? I personally don't want that. PlayStation forced Xbox to better themselves now from the abomination of the Xbox One there. That's true, man. Xbox One was pretty rough, for real. Hey, Carol. Honestly, I wasn't worried about it. I was worried if Diablo 4 was coming to PlayStation. Every time a Diablo game comes out, my family plays it for player. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I think Diablo does have a pretty good chance of being Diablo being like that one there. I would still kind of be I would still kind of be a little worried about Diablo 4 to be completely honest with you, but I think it was already announced for PlayStation. I think they've when they came out and announced Diablo 4, I think it was already announced for PlayStation. So just look under Diablo 4 and see the marketing and see if it has a PlayStation emblem on there. If it does, they can't change that. It's already announced for it. So I don't know if I'd worry about some of those games. Joe Biggs, that's funny frog. How about demanding more from the idiots in the gaming industry who decided to get the who decide gets the game of the year? Yeah, thanks, bro. Exactly, man. Like, gosh, dude. I just picked like the main theme from tonight's stream earlier when I was streaming the rest of Crossfire X, bro. And I was like, all right, these are the main themes the people are talking about. Let's just make a video on it and talk about it. People trash both consoles. They do, man. It's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. PlayStation makes good games. Going to play me some Halo. Have a good night, everybody. All right, Mr. Glass, you have fun, bro. I think I'm going to be eating here pretty soon, so I don't know. What's up? I heard a lot about you. I thought you guys were friends, Chris. You told me you guys were besties. I was going to ask Master Chief about that. Master Chief, do you know this Chris PR guy? Is he really an Xbox lover? No, I'm just joking. Crossfire X is looking good, but I'm baffled about the amount of promotion Xbox gave it. Master Chief, look back over the last couple of years since Game Pass, bro. How much have they advertised any game? You got to think about this logically, okay, guys? Since Game Pass has come out, they haven't individually went out of their way to really promote or pump up a lot of games. We've gotten a lot of promotion when they do like their little like E3 and stuff like that, and then Game Pass handles the rest of it. And we have had games just shadow drop right into it. So, I mean, and it's not like Xbox is the one that needs to promote it. It's the company. And Smilegate, bro, like apparently there's a billion players playing this over in Asia, so you think they would have enough money to promote their game, but I don't know, man. And I don't know if that really falls to Remedy to try to promote that. You know what I mean? Like, or who's I don't know. I haven't really seen a lot of games that are getting put on Game Pass getting like a whole lot of PR anymore. Xbox advertises the service, not the game. Exactly. They've been advertising. What's up, bro? We're talking about Crossfire. Gosh dang it, Jet. You little son of a. No, I'm just joking. Crossfire X is pretty good, man. Hey, if you're a PlayStation fan, dude, Crossfire X is your game, bro. It's 100% straight up story content. Like it's a story game, one and done, but I could actually play through that again. I could actually play through that game again, to be completely honest with you. The gameplay was so fun, dude. Just the bullet time and the shooting and stuff. And if you put it on easy, dude, you can like crank the bullet time like way out, dude. Gosh, man. I know him from some Xbox channels, Frog. Decent guy. He's overly critical of Xbox, but he hates Sony and the PlayStation fanboys, not the games itself. We know each other from those channels, but we're not friends. Okay. All right, Chris. I trust what Master Chief is saying. It's time to stop being overly critical about freaking Xbox, though, man. Xbox has spent billions of dollars to bring you some more mid-tier trash games, okay? Billions of dollars to bring you more mid. So accept the fact that you're getting a lot more mid in your Game Pass subscription for $15. Just accept it. Eat it. You're eating freaking great right now. You're going to be way richer than the PlayStation fans. Want more walking sims? We need some more walking sims, man, and we need them now. Xbox, build us a walking sim. Dude, Xbox should do that, man. They should just literally like use the maps from Flight Sim and just put like a little guy that you can walk down the roads, bro. They really should, man. Just make it a walking sim. You want to walk all over America? Handle that, dude. You want to hike and sim? You can go climb the mountains, whatever you guys want to do. I think they really should do that. They should. I mean, they already got the map and everything. Stop it. Get some help. Halo will never stop being an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, that ain't never coming to anywhere. You're the very first person who I've heard say that. Oh, wow. What the Crossfire X is good? What, dude? That's not even possible. Oh, we don't want the games existing agreements. The PlayStation remain multi-plat. We don't know about after that. Master Chief. Oh, what's up? Nah. Yeah, Jet. I think it's pretty good, man. It's actually pretty fun. I live streamed the whole freaking game, dude. I live streamed the whole game, man. It's like 5 or 6 hours. It was fun, dude. It looks really good, man. It's first person, not third person. Oh yes, it doesn't qualify. I forgot. Dang it. Played X-Fire today. Feels good. It is. It's pretty fun, dude. If everybody could just get past the YouTube and outlet freaking bandwagon about I hate this game. It's stupid. It's not good. Blah blah blah. It's unfinished and blah whatever. You guys literally watched me play the whole damn game, and I didn't. I mean, how many times did the game freeze or stutter or break or feel broken? Not one time, man. Not one time. It was pretty polished, actually. Yeah, some of the dialogue is a little bit cheesy and stupid, but it's like, whatever. It's a video game, dude. Like, I didn't know we were, they have to be great movies. Dude, it was $25 for the whole thing, dude. $25. So I don't know. Oh, Andrew, do you expect any Xbox announcement at E3? Yeah, I do. I expect them to announce a lot of stuff. I think we're going to get, we better get an update for Indiana Jones, Contraband, and some of them other games that we're talking about. There should be some stuff. I'm pretty sure that some stuff's going to drop this year, dude. I just don't know when. Well, I got a Plague Tale coming soon. Yeah, dude, Plague Tale's coming down. I think Plague Tale 2 is going to be a solid game for sure. I mean, I like the first one. It was a little bit, like it wasn't like a super banger or anything, but it was good. I mean, it was good. So I'm definitely looking forward to part 2. I'm not here 30 seconds in shadow already trolling. I know, dude. Oh, he's always trolling, man. He likes to troll. I just blocked him, incapable of civil discourse. Oh man, yeah, the fanboy stuff gets a little bit interesting, but you know what, guys? I kind of do feel like some days the chat is getting a lot better with it. It's not as bad as it is. It, dude, it used to get pretty bad. Shadow abusing the chat. Is Indiana Jones for real? Yeah, it is. No, they announced it, dude. Machine Games is working on that. So the guys that do Wolfenstein are working on that. So it should be pretty solid. Because I don't go out of my way to rile people up. Sarcasm here. I've been playing Sifu Game is Fire. Yeah, I got it, Jet. I got it. I'm gonna actually be live streaming tomorrow. Made it to the 4th level. It's that hard, huh? Oh boy, I guess I'm in for a real treat, huh? I streamed the first level when I first got it the other day when it came out. I just still had to finish Dying Light 2, and then I Crossfire X. Crossfire X seemed like a pushover, so I just hurried up and got that done because I know I'm going to need to invest some time into Sifu. So I'm going to be live streaming that tomorrow morning. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I am at a point where I don't know, man. I'll just talk to you guys for a little while until Mom's done cooking dinner because I can smell it cooking right now. And then I will go hang out with her for a little while tonight, and then we'll wake up and start streaming tomorrow. Bros, 20 egg, went into the last level, and I beat it at age 62. Nice. Nice. I got through that first level, dude, and I was like 74, man. I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I suck. I keep reading the hell. Who is an Xbox exclusive? It's not. Who is an Xbox exclusive? It's not. It comes out on PC too. Everything comes out on everything made on all Xbox games go to PC, Joe. There's no such thing as an Xbox exclusive anymore. How we're working on Indiana Jones? No, that is the that's Machine Games, man. Shadow, I'm not an Xbox. People like me, but both consoles. Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh boy. I'm exactly the same. A gamer, not in any camp except the one that's treating consumers the best at the time. Keep reading that Halo is an Xbox exclusive. It's not. It's been on PC for decades. Not decades. It's only been on there for not even a whole decade yet, if I'm correct. I think Halo hit PC. No, wait, maybe Halo 2 did come to PC. I think Halo 2 might have came to PC. Nice, David. Just got the Series S. I know, but I could be waiting for the X. But Warzone is awful. Did they ever find a fix? They are gonna have a fix from what they said on Twitter today on the 17th. So you should be getting a fix with the next update, season 2. I'll cover it on the channel, but yeah, there's supposed to be a fix coming on this next update. This year's game, Modern Warfare 2, should have, it's going to be built on a completely new engine for next gen. So is Warzone. So it'll probably be a little bit better. See, Severn is more of a PC elitist. I know. Sev is a PC elitist, man. He reminds me every day. I did get Kingdom Come Deliverance on a PC, man. Thank you. Just watched your vid, and I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought it was bad. Dude, it looked like freaking potato crap, man. It was garbage. I was so irritated with that when I saw that on Series S. I was kind of pissed, man. I let him have it on that video, bro. I
got hungry. Do you want some?
What is it? That looks yummy. Guess I want some. Think I'm going to turn down rice and chicken? Nuts. Oh, I don't get that for nothing. Halo CE was on PC before it was on Xbox. I don't think that. I think it was. No, I think. I don't think it was. I thought it came out directly on Xbox. Joe, I think they made a version of it later though. It was an Xbox launch game. Nope, it's 30 FPS. Titus Crow. It is 60 on the PC, man. I can get 1440p at 60 on that. And that's cool because that's what it is on Xbox, is 1440p. Oh, Pandy. No, you can't have my food. No, you can't have my food. No, you go back to your mom. You go back to your mom. No. I don't ever want to be a mod. I don't want power over people. Dude, now you're going to be a mod. If you want to be a mod on this channel, just apply on the Discord. And then ...2003, almost 2 decades. Yeah, I don't remember when that came to PC, Joe. But I mean, if you want to be a mod, all you got to do is ask, and then, ask in the stream or whatever. I want mods that aren't going to ban people that have like different opinions, I mean, unless they're like being like, you should know when somebody needs to get banned. I don't do stuff. I do nothing. Does not need. I mix up a lot. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I like people that are in the community to be mods, because then it helps build the community, and it kind of helps people, kind of stay in check and stuff. But sometimes, I want people that can they can put aside their fanboyism, you know what I mean? And if they are a fanboy, just kind of put that aside, and because everybody that comes here in these streams is a subscriber. So I want them to all be treated with the same respect that, that everybody else gets. I'm a mod on like 8 subreddits, and I don't do. I know. Hold a vote for new mods. Yeah, that'll work. That would work too. Let the community choose the mods. Whoever wants to be a mod, let the community vote on it. Don't choke. Yeah, no, that'd be funny, but like choking on the stream. All right, man. I vote for Mickey Mouse. Yeah, me too. All right, guys. I'm gonna eat my dinner and go spend time with Mama. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early and start streaming Sifu. So that's what I'm gonna do. Probably just let you guys watch my video I put out already. I hate PlayStation. I want to see how many views that gets. Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you guys in the morning. I appreciate you coming. Enjoy the stream. All right, man. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, don't spend time with her. I know. I have to. She actually got tomorrow off, man. Normally she works on Saturday, but she's got tomorrow off, so we're gonna stay up and watch a movie or something. So it's kind of awesome. Normally, yes, she has to go to bed early, but we get to hang out tonight. So, all right, my guys. We'll see you tomorrow, man. Don't worry, I will be live streaming or something all through the Super Bowl because I'm not watching it this year. Tom Brady's not there, so I have no reason to. No, I'm just joking. See you guys.